All right, let's pull him away a little bit while we got a little bit of gas left. Come on, dude. You can make it down here. There you go. Oh, shoot. I better go. Oh, dude, go. It doesn't start off like a race car. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of SCUM. And as you can see, we made it to the northern safe zone. Well, not northern one, but the one up in the snow area. So we're here. We got a chest full of goodies to sell, and let's try to clear out our inventory as much as possible. Hopefully, they'll buy pretty much everything that I've got for sale. Hold on, dude. There we go. All right, there's the pharmacist. Oh, I thought that was the general trader. This is the armory right here. While we're here, let's take a look. Let's go. There's been a new update, and it looks like they did change the way this is set up a little bit. So that's kind of neat. All right, we're definitely going to try to sell that. We're going to sell the ghillie suit. The raincoat we're going to keep. So let's... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before they had two. Oh, they got it changed. All right, so here's the tractor, and here's the bed of the tractor. All right, they had two different ones. I put locks on there. I put a couple locks. I put a lock on each one. Anyway, let's grab that chest out of here first. Actually, we got the armor here. Let's take that helmet out. Let's see what we got in here. All this stuff here we're going to sell to the trader. Let me just pick that freaking box up. So let's see. Inventory. Where is my hands? Oh, they changed it. The hands are now up top. Okay, and you've got number 1 and 2 down here, and then the quick access. Oh, they revamped this whole thing. Alrighty. Well, it's still pretty heavy, so it's going to be slow walking. But at least this way we'll have all the stuff for this dude sold and taken care of.
If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
All right, let's put that down. It's right on the table. All right, well, let's see what we can sell to him right away.
Registered.
Of course, 3,000. Dude, 3,000. What's my fame points? Yeah, I took a hit when I died. 3,000 for that. 569. Ooh, the scope 2, 798. Yeah, we're selling all that. What is this one here? Mac 10 magazine. Let me hold off on the magazine just yet. I want to look at something before I do that. And that's all my other stuff. Yeah, let's sell these items right here. Oh, that's awesome. And what we got, cat? In the bank, we got 16,000. We got 5,400 cash. See, what I'm worried about is the trader's funds. Yeah, that I'm gonna go through all his freaking funds, and he's not gonna have any more money to sell me stuff. I know he'll buy the mask, so let's take that out. I could probably place it right here, but I think he buys all the helmets. So let's get those out. Get all of them out. I think I got another area full of helmets too. Let me see if he buys that hammer. And I know he'll buy the guns, but I'm not ready to mess with those yet. Look at all the night vision. Let's get all these out. All right, so let's see what he will buy now.
Guns come unloaded.
All right.
Security reasons.
So let's sell.
That thing registered.
Night vision got 1,600.
Nobody.
Helmets are 3 and 200 respectively. What else is up there? Helmet. Oh, you will buy this one. 700, 1,200, 1,500. I guess it's due to the percentages. Oh, I could sell right from the freaking chest. 300. All right, let's sell that. He won't buy the cowboy boots. 1,000 for the AK-74. That's 64%. Let's sell that one. And that one's 1,200. Let's sell that one as well. He won't buy the meat cleavers. All right, he's got the magazines. He'll sell that stuff, but I'm not ready to kind of sell that yet. Let's sell the M1911. I'm not really going to use that. I got to find those dudes' guns that I killed. Let's get rid of that one right there, too. All right, that is... that was a lot. We got 14,000 cash. Oh, my gosh. The traders... Oh, he's only got 5,000 left. All right, let's see what else we can maybe sell him. I think I'm going to hold on to everything for now. I know we got a lot of magazines to sell, but I want to see what I have because I may switch over to a different weapon, possibly. All right, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Get that back in our hands. All right, still can't walk any faster, but, man, we sold a lot. We just made a lot of money right there, and we got rid of a lot of items, and we're not even done yet. I got to look at my tractor for the other items we had because I know we had a bunch more helmets that we just picked up from the airport. A lot of helmets. Man, I can't believe it was 3,200 or 3,400 for that purple ghillie suit. That was freaking crazy. I made 14,000 already. Okay, let's put you down. I kind of like this new design. I just hope this stuff doesn't get swapped around like it has been usually. All right, let's go back to the chest. Let's put you back. And I'll see what we got in here. I know we had helmets and stuff, like I said. And we may have stuff in bags, too. So let's just scroll all the way down here to the bottom. All right, we have an airplane repair kit. I want to take that because I'm probably going to sell that. Here's another gun we're going to sell. And let's see what we got in this bag here. All right, we're going to... Oh, my gosh. I've got to sort through all these. Let me see if I want to get rid of those. And some of these bags... It got more of these guns in it. Dude, I really need to sort this stuff out. Oh, look at this. All right, let me work on this for a little bit, and then we'll see what I can figure out.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the guns come unloaded. Security that thing registered.
Tractor? Oh, hell no. I almost sold my freaking tractor. We'll sell this. All right, I'm not going to mess around with the guns right now anymore. I think we got quite a bit of the guns sold. I still need to sort out the magazines and all that, but they don't take up as much space as the helmets and the guns did. Let's go drive over to the other trader. I'm not going to sell anything else right here. I want the general goods, and we'll get rid of the bulk items. Now, it won't be everything. I'm not going to sit here and clear a whole inventory out. I'd have to sit here for a freaking hour to do that, and I just don't have the patience. You know what? Let me get out. I want to try one thing. I'm going to try one thing to sell right here. And that's going to be one of these jerry cans. I just want to get rid of one. We don't need two. They're both empty. But this is 72%. Let me take that out of my hands. I want to see if this guy will buy this gas canister. And I think I've got the airplane repair kit. I don't know if he'll buy that or if I got to go to that airplane dude. But I want to try to just see what this is worth. Oh, there it is, trade. I'll say, what the hell? Hey, this guy will give me $12,000 for my tractor. That's probably everything that's in it. I think you can sell it like that. Ooh, let's not do that.
To buy that, you better give me a good price.
Hold on. Where's my inventory? I mean, my hands. All right, let me close this out. Let's do this. Let's drop you down here. This is only worth one. I'm going to sell it. I just want to get rid of it. Ooh, this is worth $1,000. Let me sell that. Anything else you're going to buy? All right, we'll get rid of that and that. Wait, hold on. Before I get crazy,
If you want me
gas
to buy
canister,
it,
airplane repair
you
kit.
better give me a good price.
All right, I don't want to sell my tractor. I'm getting nervous now. I accidentally sold my freaking tractor. I just got to pay attention when I'm doing that. Because I can't, like, get it back. I can't, like, oh, wait a minute, I made a mistake. Let me go back. It's just going to be gone with all. I mean, I don't think it will. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. It's probably the sell price of everything that's in there with the tractor. Here's the general goods. All right, we got rid of one of the gas canisters that was kind of beat up. That's fine. And we got rid of that airplane repair kit. This guy will buy the remainder of my junk that I just want to ditch. And I thought about buying or selling. I want to sell this body armor. I think that's the other dude that does that. And I haven't even looked inside of these. Oh, we got a freaking helmet right there. All right, let's get that out. We'll pick it up. And let's get in here and try to sell this stuff.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Now, I know this dude has... where the hell did my chest go? Dude, hold on, dude. Where did my chest go? Where the hell did my chest full of stuff go? I'll say there's my tractor. Dude, this chest better be in the tractor because I don't see it inside. I just carried that over. Dude, the chest is gone. Where the hell's my chest? Why am I not being able to run? It must be on me. It's got to be on my person somewhere. Hold on.
Feel free to browse around.
Dude, where the hell's the chest at? I know I didn't sell it to him because he didn't give me no money. Dude, I can't find my chest. Is it up on the roof? I mean, what the hell just happened to it? I put it down, it disappeared.
Have a nice day.
I didn't sell it, did I? What's my money looking like? 16,000. Hold on, I got to get up on the roof. I need to see if my chest ended up there somehow. Oh, can I get here? Oh, I do want to thank Black Hat 302 Gaming, who turned off the thing so that if I jump more than once or twice, I don't immediately lose all my freaking stamina. As you can see, I still got my stamina. So that's awesome. Appreciate that. Make sure you go check out his channel, too. And I don't know if I can get up here. Dude, I need something out of the back of my tractor. Let me go around the building. Let me just go around the building. Why can't I not run? What am I carrying that's preventing me from running? I mean, I've got stuff on me, but not that much. I mean, crap. I've carried more before. All right, maybe we can get up on top. Please let my chest be up here or something. It is. Holy crap. And I've never been up here before. All right, now I use my stamina up, but that's fine. We made it. Freaking chest up here. All right, let's put that in your hands. Let's try not to drop this. All right, now I'm really slow. All right. Let me do this. Where's a good way to come down? There is no. Let me just drop down here. Please be okay. Oh, that was rough. I'm very hungry. Okay, I got you. But I need to get this chest in here, dude. And please don't freaking disappear on me. I don't want to climb back up on the roof again.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
There we go. Thank you. All right.
Here's what I got.
So I could sell this whole thing and he'll buy everything in here for $3,600. I get that, but like I said, I'm sorting out certain things like the headlamps I want to sell. We'll sell the drill bits. I'll sell the cleaver, the face mask, the cowboy boots. He's got 19,000. He's got more than the other dude. Let's sell that cleaver as well. Rebar cutter. And the glasses aren't worth anything. At least that one is not. We'll sell this one. What is this? Oh, 32 for that cap. We'll sell that too. I'm not selling the sharpening stone. Oh, yeah, actually, I am. I am selling that sharpening stone. So we'll sell that. That's 174. Not bad. Okay, let's sell all of these. I don't have the tracker selected, do I? All right. Nice. Oh, we forgot a rebar cutter. Sell that too. And that's not worth anything. And I think that's all the stuff that had any value of it to it. We've got 19,000 cash and 16,000 in the bank. All right. So now we got that stuff out of our inventory. Let's put you back. And let's put this back in the tractor. Okay, slide you back into here. I can run a little bit, but I just can't run. I got to look at what I've got on me. You know, not really much. I mean, we got an extra. We got the baseball bat, which I do need. Our arrows. We're running out of. Can I put these here? That's a wooden arrow. That's a wooden arrow. Maybe the different percentages. Oh, it won't let me stack it? Oh, there we go. I just can't join them up. All right. Let me do this. That's weird. It won't let me join them. I wonder if that does that with the ammo, too. I hope not. Because I got 10 rounds over here. That's 95. I should be able to join those up. Yeah, there we go. 19 rounds. Yeah, let me open one of these up, too. We were a little bit hungry, so let's open that up. Let's take you off. Okay, we got to start heading out of here. We're on Hypothermia C2. My guy's freezing, so we're going to eat this food up, and then we're going to jump on the tractor and head back down to the south. Landing, hold on, D4. Where are we at? It's probably way away from me. C, C, D. Of course. All right, it's way up there. We're not going. All right, we're coming down from the snow area. My health is continuing to drop. I'm at 37. The last time I looked, I had Hypothermia C2. So I'm trying to get to an area where I'll be a little bit warmer, you know, temperature-wise. And I should probably make a fire in order to warm my dude up. I never remember how to freaking do that. Let me pull off right here. There's no NPCs. We got some sticks and stuff. Maybe we can make a little campfire. We're at 37 for our for our health. But there's the factory. That's where I was going to head to next. So, hey, it did close the door automatically. Well, that's pretty cool. So let me see. What do I need to do to make a fire? So let's see. Fire. All right, let me try this. Let's cut you down. All right, the icicles are gone. Actually, our health will go back up. We're at 37. The icicles are gone. Let's check my my health. Okay, Hypothermia C2 is recovering, so we will get our health back. I don't need to make a campfire, but I wouldn't mind making a few arrows. All right, got a few more arrows. Let's see if we can stack all these inside. And where do they put them? 10. All right, we have plenty of wooden arrows. Our health is recovering. Well, that's not gone up yet. We're at 37, but it stopped dropping, and we're no longer suffering from hypothermia. So now we can continue on. I like how the graphics, like in the distance, everything looks blurry until you get closer, kind of like real life. So it's like that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. A little added a little bit of realism right there. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Now, let's get on over here. Our health has not gone up yet. We're still a little chilly. Maybe I should go further south. You know, I see the icicles like fading and coming and fading. It just kind of like, it stopped, but it has not gone. No, I'm still losing health, dude. All right, let's go over to the gas station. We're going to skip the factory for a minute. There's a gas station over here. I do want to fill this thing back up. And you know what I forgot to do is deposit all my money into the bank. So I was in such a hurry. Now, I could do it at any ATM, and there's a fee involved, and I'll lose some money, but I'd rather not have it in my inventory. So I'll probably just take it to an ATM and, you know, cash it. But let me see where we're at. All right, we're coming up on a gas station down the road here. It's a little further to the south. And, you know, we got that fish factory coming up, too. You know, we could potentially go all the way down there. That's a bit warmer. And, you know, we could stock up on a whole bunch of food. But let's get gas first. That's going to be dangerous enough. Okay, here comes the gas station. I'm tempted to just drive straight through, see what we stir up. You know, kind of like pull them away. And then maybe circle back or get out at a distance. Because, yeah, we're getting really kind of low on gas. And I'd rather not run out way to hell out here. But then again, I don't want to die either. So let's drive around. Who do we stir up? I don't see anybody yet. I hear a beeper. Oh, my health's down to 35. Come on, dude. Where's the beeper? Let me get out in the field. If I can see him, I'll try to take him out. And then the other puppets I can just take out easier. Oh, there's a puppet right there. Crap. There's the beeper. He's standing right there. This other puppet's going to be a pain in the butt. Hold on. Oh, the puppet saw, or the beeper saw me. Crap. If I get out now, he's going to blow up right next to me. All right, let's pull him away a little bit while we got a little bit of gas left. Come on, dude. You can make it down here. There you go. Oh, shoot. I better go. Oh, dude, go. This thing doesn't start on a freaking... It doesn't start off like a race car. You got to give it some power. No. He stopped. Okay, don't stop down there, dude. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Stretch those legs. Oh, no. I was going to back up a little bit. That was probably a mistake. Yeah. Come on up here. All right, now I want you to stop, and I'll get out and shoot you. Oh, where am I going? No. Maybe I pulled him far enough away, and then if I circle around and go back, he'll stay over here. Where is he? He's in the cornfields. There he is. Dude. Oh, shoot. I didn't know he was going to blow up. I thought you couldn't do that to him anymore. I thought they would stop beeping if they lost track of you. Okay, well, that's cool. We got rid of the beeper. Now we just need to find the other puppets. Hopefully there's not any more beepers up here. That chick was over there. And I didn't hear any more beepers. Let me pull up to the gas station. If I have to, I'll just drive straight through. I don't see anybody. All right, we're getting out. Too late to do anything else. Look at that. Closes the door automatically. I like that. All right, filled with gasoline. Yes, 600. We can afford it. Yeah, my health is still down to 34. We need to head south. It's too cold up in this area. Let me see if I got anything to put on. I don't think I do. Otherwise, I'd probably be wearing it. What the hell? Where's all the stuff on my tractor? There we go. I was like, dude, I know I got stuff. There may be stuff in these bags, but probably not clothing items. I don't really think I saved anything like jackets and stuff like that. All right, let's get on out of here. We're at 33 for our health. Let's head further south. I'm not even going to stop in here and search. What the hell? The hell was that all about? That was all weird. Man, my health is at 33, though. Come on. Let's head down to the fish factory. All right, we're far enough south that I'm no longer taking damage, and it's no longer cold. And my health is actually going back up. It was at 32. We're now at 33. But since we're here, we're not losing health actively. I can sit here where it's quiet. Hopefully no freaking bandits pass by or whatever, and I want to look at my guns. I want to look. Let me make sure my health is still going up. 33. Yeah, it was 32. So it's going up. Now, what I want to do is I was looking at these guns. Where did I put them? Here. We have Scar. Ooh, we got a Scar. What is this fire? So let's see. Control for more. Fires 308. Do we have any of 308 rounds? I've been collecting random stuff, but not necessarily all of that. I've been taking like the boxed ammo. 9mm. We may not have any 308 rounds, so okay. I was thinking of like trying a different pistol or a different gun, just because we have so much available to us. But we need to sort that stuff out. What do I have in here, gun-wise? We got the AK. All right, let's put that back. All right, I think we're not going to mess with that right at this moment anymore. We'll have to wait till we get back to our base, and we'll sort all this stuff out. We got another Scar here. Yeah, we need to look for 308 rounds. There's 45, 45, more 45. Here's that car battery. Oh, it looks different, too. It's got a charge of 71 on it. The other battery's now charged up. So that's pretty cool. We got more sharpening stones. All that gravel. We got the glue. We need to do that glue mission, too. I still got that freaking helmet. Let's do this. Where's that chest? Let me just take that up there. We'll put that. Now we can put that into here. We got room. Let's take this Scar. We'll get that into here. Let's get the that player's weapon. We'll get that into there. Military Tomahawk. I'm going to sell that. M16 folding sight. I'll probably sell that, too, as well as these glasses. So that's how we're going to sort our stuff, kind of like this. All this weapons stuff we'll put in here. And then we'll sort it when we get to the trader. You know, we can determine if we're going to buy the... We got 38 rounds. All right, I think that's about... We probably have ammo in some of these bags. You know, I mean, hell, even in this one, maybe. What the hell? Oh, I swapped my backpack out. Oh, my gosh. All right, there we go. Buckshot. All right. We got one round there. Can I squeeze that into anything? No, I can't. All right, let's do this. Let's put you back. Let's put you back. Let me get the binoculars back out again. I don't want to carry those around. We've got a bandage, and this we will just take out, and we're going to put it into the tractor for now. We don't need to carry that around. The baseball bat I want. Look at all this freaking money. So we got there's 10,000, and there's almost another 10,000 right there. I just don't want to carry that around on me. And we got our bandages. Yeah, we'll need that. And here's a MAC-10 magazine. Let's get that into there. Clear out some of the stuff we've got in here. 45 rounds. That's for our pistol. All right. Done. Health is at 33. It is not dropping. Let's head down to the fish factory. Now we got a little bit more out of our inventory. We didn't get a new weapon. Not yet, anyway. But that's something else. I got a lot of stuff back at my base, too. And when I finally get back to our base, which will probably be not next episode, but potentially even one after that, by the time I get back there, I have a bunch of stuff in my chests, you know, guns and ammo and magazines and stuff, and we'll play around with that stuff back at my base. For now, we'll just use what we have. Hopefully my health continues to go up. Oh, dude. Almost went off the cliff. I was sitting there looking at my hunger, my thirst, and wasn't paying attention. All right, let's get down to this fish factory. All right, my hypothermia is recovering. I just went and checked it out. We're a C1, and it's recovering. I'm still overburdened, though. Dude, what the hell am I carrying? I mean, I know I got a lot of crap on me, but I mean, I've taken stuff out. The only thing I got is, like, the essentials. At least that's what it feels like. It's essential to me. Dude, now that heaviness went away. You know, like I said I was overburdened. Maybe because I was carrying so much for so long, I had to wait for that to kind of, like, go down. Like, my back was sore, and I was waiting to recover. Something like that. I don't know. But that's gone. So that means we can run a little bit faster now. And our health is back to 100. It just took me getting into a warm area. All right, perfect. Our health is back just in time as we're getting ready to go into the fish factory. There may be another beeper in here, too. We got to take care of these dudes. Then I can take out a whole bunch of fish. Looks like they changed this up a little bit. I don't remember these little guardrail things being here. They made the bridge a little bit wider, too, it looks like. I remember this place. I had this as a base one series. That was pretty cool. Did a lot of work on that. All right. I'm not going to go driving in here. I want to sneak in the back like I normally do. Otherwise, I'm just going to pull these guys, and I don't want to do that. You know, with the tractor, and then I got to chase them around, or they're going to chase me around. So I want to instead get out right about here. Headlights are on, off. Just making sure. I wouldn't mind changing that battery out, too, for the one that's at 71% and getting that fully done up. All right, so we've got arrows on us. We don't have a whole lot of space available to us, though. Let's do this. Just to get some of the stuff out. We don't need the can opener on us unless we're going to be actually actively opening a can of food with like this one right here. So let's do this. Let's just get this one open. And then we'll take this one out. And now we've got this can to eat. The arrows I'll hold on to. Screwdriver I'll hold on to, I guess. And that's everything. There's nothing else in my inventory. All right, let's get the bow out. I'll try to sneak kill him if I can. And we may bring the tractor in here once we kill these dudes just to assist us loading stuff up. But let's slow down first. Nice and quiet. I don't hear any noises. Any puppet moans or whatever. Why is that bush going crazy? It's the wind? How come it was only that one bush, though? I see a puppet over there. Okay, we got a puppet. We got more gas down here. We don't need the gas. And that's a lot. That's for mainly... I'd come there if I had a boat. Hey, maybe we can find a boat here. Come on, puppets. Where are you? Down here, there should be a bunch. There may even be beepers down here. If I have to, I'll get the shotgun out. That's going to be a bad idea, though, if I don't have protection. Because I don't want them swarming me. All right, let's try this. No. Get up on here, dude. Okay, I'm on the rail. Oh, no. Crap. I used to jump on this rail. Come on. And then get right up on top of that. Oh, they changed it. No. Somebody's going to freaking come along and blast me. Come on. Oh, I used to get up on the roof. I can't do it anymore. That is no good. Is there anybody around here anyway? I don't hear any puppets. We can get on the roof of that building. But yeah, I got to get down there first. All right. No getting on the roof here. At least I didn't lose up all my stamina. Thank you again, Black Hat. I'm afraid if I drop down here... They used to have a boat you can get up. Now I don't... There's no way to get up now. Maybe over here? Hold on. Let me make sure nobody wandered over here. There's a rock right there. All right, there's a way around. You just got to go this way. Oh. Let me get up on this barricade. On this container. Oh, I can't get up there either. Well, I guess we'll search a little bit while we're here. I mean, that's why we're here. At least I can click them over now. Oh, nice. It wasn't letting me do that the last couple episodes. You know, that last couple times I tried. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, stop doing that. I don't see nobody. There we go. I'm waiting to hear those giggles. Or even a puppet noise. It's been so freaking quiet. It's making me nervous. It's too quiet. Where's my baseball bat? Let's get that out. All right, 1 and 2. Okay, baseball bats in my hands. Holy shotgun shells? I was like, sha. Oh, look, a headlamp. Wait a minute, that's a tractor alternator. Oh. I know I needed one of those. There's a hose. Can't search that. More ammo here. 50 A&E. Oh. You know, I've got some of that. Maybe I can stack it. Here's some hearing. Oh, I don't need those anymore. Apparently, the hearing protection from this helmet provides automatic or hearing protection, so I don't need those foam plugs while I'm wearing that helmet. So appreciate that tip. Now I don't need to look for that stuff. I'm still looking for a military quiver because we have not found one to replace the one that we lost or that broke on us. Dude, I don't see any puppets, so let's keep looking. Watch, it's going to be, oh, here we go, tuna. It's going to be on the way back. That's where I'll run into all kind of freaking puppets. I don't know what's better, these little cans or these cans, because these take up the same spot, but there's 4 of 4 and there's just 1 of 1, but I think you get more eating just the one and then it's gone. So which one did I check to get those tins? Was it the red one? Yeah, it was. Let's take these. It's going to fill my inventory pretty quick, but they'll last quite a while. I'll have enough food to last me a long time. All right. I think we made... Oh, I'm overburdened. Dude. All right, let's go back to the tractor. I want to see if I can drive in. I did see some puppets up ahead, but I want to get into the tractor and drive it down here, or drive it into the compound. You know, matter of fact, I can use to eat. Let's do this. Let's get onto the rocks first, though. I'm going to eat one of those cans of tuna that I just picked up. The single cans. All right, let's eat right here. And you don't need any can opener to open it. Nice. You know what? That one can put us over, you know, made it heavy. So now we don't have that burden anymore, the heaviness burden. That's pretty cool, just from that one can. All right, I don't see any puppets. I saw one earlier out in front of that store, so we got to be cautious. But we'll get in on the tractor and we'll drive in through here. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Hey, look at all that free food that we just got. That's pretty cool. I'm just excited that I can run. I'm not overburdened. Man, I thought there was smoke coming off my tractor. I was like, what the hell? Okay. All right, let's do this. This bag was somewhat empty. Oh, I still can't double-click these over to here, but that's fine. We'll get some of these out. Let's get these cans out that have 4 spaces each, or 4 uses each. All right, we'll get that back. And now we will take out... let's try this one. We got a little bit of room here. Oh, yeah, we'll get the rest of these over here. Here it is. No, it's 45. I thought that was this one here. The 50 A&E. Let's put that in there, too. All right, we don't need all this tuna on us, so let's, we'll keep one. We'll put all the rest back. And I got to do something with these damn arrows. All right, we got those moved. We still got space open. We got plenty of room. Not in any hurry or any danger of losing that. Let's get up here really quick. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Let's take a couple quick drinks. All right, that ought to do it for now. We're down to 12, but I don't want to drink so much that I got to pee in like 5 minutes, so let's just get this gate open so we can drive in. Anything in here? Let me take a quick peek before we open that gate up. You never know. M9 magazine. I guess we'll take that for now. 4 lockpicks. I gotta take them. I mean, it's 4. We'll drop this 1, and we'll just have the 8 on us. Plus, we got to use that stuff up. We just haven't found any lockers to test them out. Now I know there's. Oh, dude, a 37 of freaking 40 screwdriver. All right, let's get rid of this 3 of 3. Let's just put this one down here. That's freaking 37 of 40 screwdriver. Before we drive in, I know there was a dude. There he is. Let me take that dude out so he doesn't come running up on me. And I want to use up some of these arrows too. All right, missed him. Damn. I think it's too high. I'm just trying to be overly cautious about where I aim. Oh, we got him. Never mind. One hit, though. All right, well, we used up that one single arrow. So now we got more room. Okay, and let's get the baseball bat back out. I figure, what the hell? We're already here. Might as well check this place out a little bit more. We got some food. We can always go back and get more food. What the hell? I just made a noise? He just, like, sniffled. Do I put off a scent? Oh, there's another puppet. Hold on. Okay. I was getting nervous for a second, but I knew I had it. Well, that's two. Why did I make that noise? Maybe I smelled them. I don't know. We'll see if we can get some arrows back. I see the two in him. All right, we got those back. I don't see anybody else. Not on the outside. Check you really quick, dude. What is that? Rag strips? Now we're done collecting rag strips. I see. Did that smell again? Do you have an arrow on you? Maybe I got the sniffles. Maybe I'm getting a cold. There's the arrow. All right. I may have to take some cold medicine. What do I have on me? Do I have vitamins? I got painkillers. Vitamins. Let me take a vitamin really quick. Don't know if that really helps or not, you know, in the game, but I'll give it a try. Let's get that back in my hands. All right. So I took a vitamin. If I'm getting a cold, maybe that'll help me. There's an ATM here. I need to go get my cash. Deposit that stuff. Let me make sure this is clear. I heard somebody. There's somebody out here walking around. Oh, it's a puppet. Okay, hold on. Please don't scream. Come on. Okay. I thought I heard somebody shuffling around. I didn't know if it was an NPC, and I would use my gun if that was the case, but I don't want to shoot the puppet, because then I'll bring them all over here, and I don't want to do that. All right, you got nothing on you. All right, let me try to search this place really quick. Matches. Do we have any matches on us? Here's an onion. Let me take an onion. Let me take these matches. I think we got matches in the vehicle, but I was thinking about that before when I was trying to start a fire. Oh, some beer. I'll leave that alone. You know, I was like, dude, do I have anything to light a fire with? I think I did. And let me take that cloth. It's kind of dirty, but we need more bandages just in case. Because we are a little cold, or we were cold. See, he's sniffling again. Let me check my health. Influenza. Oh, dude, I got the flu. Crap. Is that something new? I didn't know I can get the flu. Okay. What the hell? Let me go back out to my tractor. If nothing else, I want to drive up here to the ATM and deposit my cash. And I want to see if I got anything for the flu. I've been collecting some stuff like that, you know, medical-wise, but dude, how bad is that going to get? Self-replication rate, 8% per hour. Fatigue, sneezing, sore throat, irritated throat. Dude. How the hell did I get a flu? I got a flu from a zombie? No, I'm kidding. I know you can get any kind of wear or place. Let me just check really quick. Let's see if we have any medicine for the flu. I remember picking something. I got an antibiotic. Is there medicine we need to get specifically for that? Damn, it's going to get worse. I don't think I got anything, you know, just in the vehicle. Let me do this. Let me just take my cash. Get that into my inventory. Let's hold on to this dirty rag. Put you right there. Yeah, I don't have any cold medicine. What was that? A fuse. All right, let's get inside. Let's go drop this money off at the ATM, and then we're going to look around for a pharmacy. We'll find a nearby town that may have a pharmacy floating around. Because I seriously doubt there's a pharmacy in here. Matter of fact, I know there's not. But maybe we'll find some medicine specific to the flu. Okay, hold on. Get out, get out, get out. It's quiet still. Nobody's running up on me. He closed the door automatically. I like that. Why am I overburdened? Because of my money? I got so much cash, I'm overburdened. All right, use the ATM. Deposit daily limit reached. Try another transaction. I don't know what the hell I just did. Deposit limit is 1,000. Let's try 1,000. There we go. ATM transaction limit. Let's try another 1,000. No, that's it. All right, well, we got 1,000 into it, which is nothing. Influenza. Dude, it's getting... it's going up. Let's backtrack. I don't want to drive that way. There's a gate over there, but there may be puppets, and it's probably locked. So I'd have to get out to open the gate up, or close, I should say. So let's do this. Let me get my money out. We're going to put that right here. And right here. And let's get the matches out. And the onion. And this magazine. Where did that just go? Let's just put it in here for now. All right. Let's go find us a pharmacy. Where are we at? Oh, there's a town or something coming up here. I don't... You know what? There's a... You know what? I know where there's a pharmacy. It's behind us. Let's go check that out really quick. There was a town we passed coming down that hill. And I think there's a pharmacy there. Damn it. All right, now my guy's sneezing. Okay, the town is coming up right here, this little village. And I think I recall seeing a pharmacy here. I could be wrong. I hope there is. But even if I find one, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be the medicine I need. But we do have that hospital complex. But that's like up here. That's not too far away. We may actually take a trip to that hospital area. Now that we've got guns and stuff, we're not going to be like at the mercy of just getting overwhelmed. I mean, we could still get overwhelmed, but I think that may be a better option. We may head there. That'll definitely be next episode if that's the case. But here comes that little village at the end of this road here. We'll check this out. I'm hoping there's a pharmacy. I'm going to drive through because there may not be a pharmacy, and I don't want to get out and clear it only to find out that we don't have one here. So, oh shoot, I thought it was right. Oh, it is. It's right up here to the right. Yeah, I saw the building over here. There it is. Yeah, there's a house. Yeah, let me drive through here. That way, if there's not a pharmacy, I won't even stop. And any puppets chasing me can just chase me. Oh, I don't see a pharmacy, though. Dude. There's just a couple buildings. I thought there was one right here. There's a garage. Oh, son of a bee. Just go, dude. Go. Get away from me. Let's get out of here. There's no pharmacy. Damn it. All right, we're going to go up. And we're going to hit the... We got to go up. We got to go up this way. We got to head back this way. All right, we're going to head towards that hospital complex. And in there, we'll look for medicine that will treat the flu. Now, obviously, having the flu is not going to kill my character, or at least it shouldn't. It's just going to cause me to have fatigue and, you know, stuff like that while I'm playing. So it's going to definitely interfere with my ability to fight and stuff. So so we got time, but we're going to go look for some medicine anyway because I want to treat this. So yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next episode as we head towards that hospital.